Hello everyone, welcome back to Kustami. You are watching an exciting PES 21 simulation featuring Vietnam versus Cambodia. Before the match begins, please note that this is not a real life football match. It is a gameplay simulation created using eFootball PES 21 for entertainment purposes only. So let's sit back, relax and enjoy the action. Vietnam comes into this match with confidence, known for their disciplined defense, quick passing, and dangerous attacking play. Cambodia has continued to improve in recent years, showing determination, speed, and fearless approach against stronger opponents. Whenever these Southeast Asian teams meet, the match promises intensity, competitive football, and plenty of exciting moments from start to finish.
And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1. Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that. Well, we're on the way. Referee's given a throw. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? That is good defending. It's been repelled. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. And he's onside. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Probing pass. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, great chance for a shot! Clears it away. Done delicately. Succumbs to the pressure. Played towards the front line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's on it, takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Lovely, now then. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Drives it in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That is a little undercooked.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played into the middle. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. Over to the left. Delivered chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Gets good distance on it. Oh, nice touch. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary. Looks to the other side. That has found him in acres of space. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank, hit into the middle. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. That's good play. Now the cross. And he welcomes it in. And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Picks it up out wide. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quick ball upfield. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Played into space out wide. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Is onto it in a flash. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross goes in there. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Could try cutting inside here. No way through, so back it comes. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. And pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the right. Throw it. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Cleared without complication. Played into the middle. That has been shoots! They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Cuts out the pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a quick glance. Now here's diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Receives it in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the right. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. And it's hoisted clear. That's going to go a long way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now. Does really well to win the ball there. Cross comes in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's really well cleared. That's very neat. All-time excellent interception. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played with finesse. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's having a look round. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played in with purpose. And it's claimed by the keeper. They get a throw in. Cross goes in, there's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Not the most accurate pass. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the keeper has it. Strong running down that left flank. It is quite a run he's making here. Now, what about this cross? Looking here to chip it through. That's a good run down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Who's he going to play in? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Price.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Nice control. Fired deep to... Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he bullish header! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the keeper beats it away. Cross into the box. Clears it away. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. That is lovely. Hangs in across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played towards the other side. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Showing good feet. Here's a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a ball kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. Good play on the left-hand side here. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Played into space. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's really well manoeuvred. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. And they've been given a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. So it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. That's a throw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And he's got his cross in. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There are a few waiting for it. And the cutback. Have it back and can go again. Oh, nice touch. Proves too strong.
We are approaching the halftime break and both teams have shown plenty of energy so far. Vietnam is trying to control possession while Cambodia is looking for opportunities to strike on the counter-attack. The game remains finely balanced and one key moment could change everything before the whistle.
Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In it comes. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Showing good feet. Tries a measured ball. That's the throw. Aimed in towards the centre. That's very neat. And he goes cross-field. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a mighty effort! Searching passes played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's an inviting looking ball that. And no question, that's a foul. Oh, sweet feet. It's a threatening ball, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played out to the right. That's a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Standing that, they just finished this off.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance!
The second half is already underway and both teams return with fresh determination. The tempo has picked up as players search for that crucial breakthrough. Expect more attacking football, tactical changes and end-to-end action as the match heads into its decisive stages.
Played towards the other side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Header! It's a loose ball. Gets it away. Tries a deft little ball. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get rid. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Cross in, looks like a good one.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Knocks it out wide. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Cross needs to be good. Nice physical challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Swept in. Deftly away. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Almost an hour gone. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Carries far too far and out of play. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Oh, such a clever touch. Incoming delivery, up he goes! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forward tracking back like that, always. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeps on running. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Aim forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And there's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. That's good play. Shot a goal! So who's he picking out? Played in. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in. Too much distance on that. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's an excellent interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Does really well to win the ball there. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been clubbed away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Time to deliver. Wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. That'll be a throw-in. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And claimed it back swiftly.
Played out to the right.
Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Out of play for a goal kick.
Moved on forwards.
Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet.
Brilliantly cut out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread out to the left.
Hit into the middle.
Aim forwards.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
The pass has gone astray.
And it's played forward.
Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He decides to cross it. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Out of play for a throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he deliver? That's very neat. Oh, good spread. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Picks it up out wide. That is lovely.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Lovely feet. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Just a little off target. He's onto it in a flash. He is just caressing the ball. And that is out of play. That's a nicely weighted pass. He can run onto that. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Played towards the other side. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this could... And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Strong running down that left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now here's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Played out to the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it through. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward.
got a throw in.
Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Serves up across.
And he's there to clear it.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, a delicate chip through.
He's away!
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Out to the left it goes.
That'll be a corner. Clears it away. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Caresses it.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a good run down the right. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that could set him on his way. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's nice. He can get that clear. And that's too far for anyone. Well timed, excellent interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Proves too strong.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Succumbs to the pressure. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And yet another chance goes to waste. Great header! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Moved on forwards. Now, where's he looking? They really do have to make something of this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely shaped cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. 5 minutes left. Very much into the last knockings. And it's played forward. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
We are into the closing moments of this thrilling encounter. Every pass, tackle and shot becomes even more important as time runs out. Both Vietnam and Cambodia are giving everything they have in search of a strong finish before the final whistle.
That has found him in acres of space. It's a throw-in. Very nicely done. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Back into the middle. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moved on forwards. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. They are right into last chance territory. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Aim forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's a promising position. Nice interception, well timed. Short changes him with that pass. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. Final seconds, this has to be it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's a throw. It's going to be another throw. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Over to the left. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant interception. Tries a deft little ball. Knocks it out wide. Always onto this. He's in a great position. Gets his head on it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looks to the other side. Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. That's really well.
That's the end of another exciting PES 21 simulation here on Kustami. Thanks for watching Vietnam versus Cambodia. If you enjoyed this match, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more football simulation content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out our next upload. See you in the next match.